In the vast theater of war, amidst the roars of artillery and the cries of soldiers, there exists a story often left untold, the story of Shadow, a war dog whose courage and loyalty saved countless lives on the battlefield. This public service announcement honors not just Shadow, but all the unnamed animals who served alongside human soldiers, defending, delivering, scouting, and comforting in the darkest hours of conflict. As we delve into this narrative, we invite you to remember the silent heroes whose sacrifices shaped history. When war breaks out, chaos descends, and amid the fog of battle, communication proves vital. That was where Shadow came in, a highly trained messenger dog tasked with carrying critical information across dangerous terrain where radios jammed or failed, and human messengers risked being lost or captured. Unlike machines, Shadow moved with instinct and unwavering determination, his mission clear: to deliver life-saving orders and coordinate battleground movements despite relentless gunfire and exploding shells. Shadow's role was far from simple. He navigated trenches, barbed wire, and no man's land with agility, often under fire. The harrowing accounts reveal how he appeared when hope seemed dim, bringing messages that could shift the course of an engagement. His behavior was remarkable. Silent yet purposeful, he adapted to the presence of enemies and allies alike, trusting his handlers and responding to training over chaos. Time and again, he bridged the gap between command and troops, ensuring that lines of communication remained unbroken. Such extraordinary dedication defied ordinary explanations. Neither fear nor fatigue slowed Shadow. Unlike typical war animals considered dispensable, his survival and performance suggested something deeper: a bond, a sense of duty and resilience that transcended biology. Skeptics might suggest luck or coincidence, but countless wartime testimonies insist otherwise. Shadow was no mere animal, he was a dependable combatant, a comrade in arms. Documents recovered from battlefield archives recount specific incidents that immortalized Shadow's valor. In one pivotal engagement, he traversed a flurry of enemy fire to deliver a message warning of an imminent flank assault. Thanks to his timely arrival, Allied forces repositioned and averted a potentially catastrophic defeat. Another report details his role as a scout, silently sniffing out enemy ambushes and alerting troops before the storm of bullets. Handlers recalled how Shadow sustained wounds, but refused to abandon duty until the mission was complete. The legacy of war animals like Shadow is often overshadowed by the human cost and political aftermath of conflict. Yet, historical accounts reveal the military's reliance on canine units dating back centuries, evolving through world wars to modern combat zones. Many official records downplay or omit these contributions, reflecting a broader reluctance to recognize the sacrifices of animals in warfare. It wasn't until veteran groups and animal rights advocates began pushing for recognition that memorials, awards, and stories like Shadow's emerged from obscurity. As we close this reminder, take a moment to honor Shadow and his countless brothers and sisters who fought in silence. Their bravery saved lives and proved the strength of loyalty beyond words. History may forget names, but their paw prints remain etched in the fabric of courage and sacrifice. The next time you hear of war, remember those who could not speak, but whose shadows moved boldly in its darkest hours. Remember Shadow, remember all war animals. Thank you for watching.